I went and got myself a classic Chevy. That's right, boys and girls, I got me a Chevy Corvair 1965. I really do like this car. This is basically just going to be a quick intro to the car because I'm going to be doing quite a bit of stuff to it. I've already done a little bit. I put on the Camaro wheels just a little while ago. Gives a little bit nicer stance, I think. A little bit taller in the back, a little bit shorter in front. Obviously, that's how that works. When it's taller in the back, shorter in the front. A little bit wider in the back. I just like that look. Anyways, here, let's, there we go. Now we got the whole zoomed out look going on. If you're not familiar with these, it's got the engine in the back. It's air cooled. This is a 164 cubic inch flat six with 110 horsepower. It's dual carbs, flat six, air cooled. Does have an alternator. Pretty basic, but pretty neat. Wiring's a little sketch. Don't have turn signals on it. Obviously, this was not a primer black factory car. It was red. It will be going yellow and black. Let's just give a quick walk around. This thing does have headers on it, but as you can see, they're smashed both sides, so I'm gonna have to rectify that. But it still runs good. I just changed the oil, which is why I had the rear end up in the air. Figured I'd go ahead and throw the wheels on there. Interior is no headliner. I don't have the stereo hooked up yet. This back seat does fold up. Back seat's actually in pretty decent shape. It's got some issues. Front seats, you see I bought some seat covers, so we'll be putting the seat covers on. It had a, of course we're not gonna be able to see very good because of the lighting, but it had the stock stereo in there. I couldn't deal with that, so I threw in, I don't know what the hell that is, a Kenwood or something, so I'll get that all hooked up. The wipers work, kind of, if you push the button in for the washer fluid, so I don't know why that's working like that. Let's see, horn does not work, so I guess I just yell at people out the window. So I get to do the old arm stuck out the window deal to let people know I'm turning. Trunk's in the front. Let me get my keys. You guys can take a look at this sexy rear end while I'm grabbing my keys. It is very straight, actually. It's a very, very straight car and rust free for the most part. The body is in really pretty good shape. I've got a little bit of a boo-boo right there. Not even really going to worry about it. The glass is in decent shape. Somebody did the old silicone caulk thing. I don't care. I'm just gonna drive the damn thing. I started cleaning the windshield, and I thought, before I get this thing clean or do anything else with it, I have been daily driving it, so don't get it twisted. It does run and drive. It's 4-speed. Let's see, key. That's the key, I think, for the frunk. It is. Ta-da! There's the frunk. Nice shape. Like I said, this is basically just going to be kind of a quick before video. Again, there's the original color. Not a fan of that color anyways, so it's got to go. Now the biggest thing, I don't have any turn signals up front. For some reason, that part's gone unless I ran over a curb or something. So I'm gonna possibly take this piece of metal here and fabricate something, and I don't know. Like I said, there's no turn signals. There's no nothing. I don't have turn signals in the back either. I just don't know what the hell's going on. So if any of you Corvair people out there have a clue, but I've got brake lights, got tail lights, headlights work, brights work. I mean, you see the door panel looks like, I mean, it's there, but it just needs some TLC. But man, the thing runs and drives. Oh God, I can't even remember how many miles are on it. I don't think it's got a whole lot of miles on it. Shit. Or no, actually, it might have a ton of miles on it. I think this thing does have a ton of miles on it, like hundreds of thousands of miles or something. I don't know. I think this thing's been all over the place. I can't tell you. I can't remember. Maybe it's just 70,000 miles. I gotta look at the title. This thing may only have like 70,000 miles. I'll tell you what though, honest to God, the underneath of this car is just rust free. Here, let's just pick a spot and we'll climb under there. And I mean, I'd say that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Floor pans are in nice shape. Well, that might be a little bit of rust. Maybe that would be the first. Oh no, that's just a piece of dirt. That's actually just a piece of dirt. Look at that. That thing, I like I said, I've been underneath of it, and it's super duper duper solid. So I got to get some heat in it. I don't have any heat. Not that I really want to drive this in the wintertime, but I might have to because, again, it is my daily driver. I've got my bike under the cover, and that's for another day. But there it is, man. That's just kind of the... I made this longer than what I really wanted to. Dash is in decent shape, I guess, you know. It's not going to stay looking exactly like this, obviously. I'm going yellow with it. But I just want to give you guys a quick tour of it before I start doing stuff. And look, man, this is not going to be a DIY project. I know it's in the name, but I'm not going to sit here and show you how I do everything because God knows I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to this car. Or really, most cars. Look at that, man. That thing is solid. Look. Oh, gotta love it. That's a nice thump. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice thump. We gotta love a good thump when you shut the door. So, chrome looks like shit. It's all peeling away. Some of this chrome's probably, it's not even chrome. Some of this shit's probably gonna get painted black just because of the color scheme. The bumper I'll probably leave alone. Anyways, this thing's gotten way out of hand on time. I know you guys have already left, but if you haven't, I appreciate it. Give me a like. Comment what you think about this thing. God, I can't remember what I gave for it. Maybe $2-3 grand, $2,500, $3 grand. I think I traded an RX-8 for it is what I did, and I love it. This is actually my 4th Corvair, and I'm going to keep this one. And I know I've said this about every other car. You guys keep coming back for cars that I've had in the past, and you're like, "Where's the Cadillac?" That's gone. Or where's the Beetle? Well, it's gone too. But the Corvair, I got to keep it. It's just cool. I love the lines on these things. I think they just kind of look like a shark in the front, and they got a little bit of Chevelle attitude to them. And it's just one of those things that you just don't see very often. So 9 minutes in, I gotta go. You guys got better things to do than to watch this bullshit. But stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see what I do to it, and I'll get my finger out of the stupid... See, that's the kind of shit that happens. I put my finger in there. Dumb. Dumb. But I'm not redoing it. You guys deal with it. Deal with the finger. I got fingers. So do you. It happens. See ya.